Hi everyone, it's Margaret here with 60andMe. I am going to give a shout out here for our upcoming cruise that is happening in 2025. So the end of next year, December, we're going to be traveling together, a small group on the OATS, Grand Circle Line River Cruise on the Danube. Now we've talked about this before and we worked with the company to hold 20 seats for us, 20 spaces, because these river cruises, if you are familiar with that type of travel, they fill up so quickly. They have waiting lists from like previous years. So they are holding 20 seats for us. And we have about 8 taken at the moment. And that doesn't include me. So we've only got about 10 or so, 10, 12 seats that are still available on the cruise. Now that you can share with someone if you have a friend or somebody you want to be a roommate, or we can help you to find someone, because that is the least expensive way of doing this. If you want a single room, river cruises, and I'm totally honest about this, are not the cheapest cruises in the world, but this is a first class company and it's going to be a very beautiful cruise. I'm going to be there, of course. Ariane Poole, who is my good friend and makeup artist extraordinaire, is going to be joining us. She's amazing, and Ariane has known 60andMe and been with me online for many videos, but she's going to be there, so we're going to have kind of a party. We'll do makeup videos, we'll do over skincare issues, we'll just be talking about beauty and fashion and so on as well, woven into the cruise, which starts in Nuremberg, ends in Vienna. There's a trip that you can sign up for 3 days in Munich or in Vienna, and it goes along the Danube. Now the Danube is a beautiful river. I've done this cruise before and I love it. It's so lovely. River cruising is like in a whole different world. No rough seas. You end up coming right into the ports. It's very, very beautiful. And at the holiday time, you get to stop at the Christmas markets. Now, I know Christmas isn't for everybody, but I'm telling you, these are not like just Christmas. They are holiday extravaganzas. They're beautiful extravaganzas. They're beautiful celebrations of the season. When you stop at the different ports, you'll get off and explore the Christmas markets. And on board there'll be music and dancing, and this is the joy of river cruising. You're with the same people for 7 days, and you get to know each other. It's a fairly small space. It's not multiple decks, and it's just very, very comfortable. And the food usually, well, I must admit I've not done anything with this company before, but they're extraordinary and beautiful settings. And I think for 60andMe this time we did a cruise with Holland America, which was great, but the ship was like, I don't know, 4,000 people, and we hardly got to see each other except in the evenings and at dinner. But this is different. So anyway, if you're interested, let me know. You can either send me a message here, just margaret@60andme.com, all words, or you can just do that or leave a comment below, and I will send you a link to a Facebook group that we put together, which has got all the details about the cruise. You don't have to sign up by joining the Facebook group, but it gives you access to all the information, and then you can decide whether it's for you, and then all the details about how you book and connect. And also you'll get to talk to other women that have already signed up and can answer your questions if you have any. And then of course I've got a contact there at Grand Circle Travel I've got 2 contacts actually who are very, very helpful. If you can't get through because the phone lines can be busy, they will help you get through to the right person or take your booking and answer all your questions. We've got lots of people that are taking the pre-trips in Munich and in Vienna, and those 2 cities are just incredible. So that's another option. They'll help you with your airfare, with your air travel arrangements and booking. So it's like an end-to-end. It's going to be very intimate, very quiet, beautiful. Well, not be quiet. We'll be dancing and having fun. But it's not going to be on a big ship of thousands of people. So it'll be that kind of respectful, quiet zone for reading if you want just to sit back and relax. But I think it's going to be fun. And this is kind of the last call for the rooms though, because if we don't get, I think it's the end of September, rooms are booked reserved for us, which is very, very generous of them, by the way. That's like just a year out from the cruise, because they've got a waiting list probably a mile long. So if you're interested, this is the time to act. You've got a month. I mean, you can still sit down and look at all the information, but please let me know if you're interested so I can get you in the right place and get you on board with us, okay? But again, thanks for considering this opportunity. We do cruises and things, but the best place to find those out is at the Patreon supporters group. Most of the women on this cruise so far are supporters of 60andMe because they're the only ones that really have been told about it. But if you're watching this on YouTube or other places, this is your shout out for getting signed up. Okay, everyone, have a fabulous day wherever you are. Hope to see you on board in December 2025. Lots of love.